Hey guys, what's up? It's Pastor Daryl here, and once again, we are under another week of quarantine, another week of social distancing, and so we're still doing everything digitally. But I refuse to let it get me down, and I hope that you are in the same boat. Let's stay upbeat, let's stay positive, knowing that at some point this stuff is going to get out of the way, and we're going to get back together, and we got things to look forward to, like beach camp. It's still on right now. And I can tell you, if for some reason it gets called off, if this thing isn't gone, don't worry. I've got some backup plans for as soon as this thing's lifted up. Just know this. We're going to get together. We're going to hop on our buses. We're going to take off, and we're going to have a great time, okay? Whether it's big stuff, whether it's beach camp, whatever it is, we're going to do some stuff. So be excited about that. Stay plugged in. Stay connected. But right now, like I said, beach camp's still on, so let's not get behind. Let's make sure we're getting those payments turned in. And if it gets canceled, we'll just refund that, okay? So it's not like we're just going to keep your money, okay? So let's stay proactive and let's be excited about what we're doing and what we got to look forward to. This week, Austin is bringing the message. It's a good word. I've already got a chance to kind of look and listen to it. And as soon as we're fixing to roll into that, and you can see that. But today, I want you to just be encouraged. I want you to really kind of stop and say, hey, what am I doing? Where have I been? What's it look like? Where am I headed? Life has been crazy. It's crazy for everybody. You're all digital learning now. Pretty much every school has closed for the year, and so we're finding ourselves in new territory. And I'd love to know that our students have just kind of stopped and slowed down for a minute and said, "Hey, what's the big picture?" And the big picture, if you got a chance to listen to Pastor Brian's message Sunday, is that we have an opportunity to prepare for something new. Like, we have this ability to push forward, and that we have this ability to pray for God to do a very new and unique thing. And so let's not be discouraged about the things that we've lost, but let's be encouraged about the things that to look forward to. To our seniors, to our students who have missed and had to forego some really big events, hey, I am not going to let you down. So just know, when we get back, we are going to celebrate you so big, okay? So don't be discouraged. Don't walk around with your head down. We are going to make it happen. So get comfortable. Austin's message is not real long, so it's just a couple of minutes. And let's listen what God has laid upon his heart to share with us. Go ahead.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Austin here. I hope you're all having a great week, and I hope you're all having a good quarantine, staying safe, staying indoors, staying healthy. I'm going to be doing the devotion this week, so I really hope that y'all enjoy this. So we're going to get right into it, starting out in the Word at Matthew 18, verses 3 and 4. And the Bible says, and Jesus said, "Truly I say to you, unless you turn and become like children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. Whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven." Now, this verse really resonates with me in the terms of how he calls us to be humble and pretty much just to not be prideful and be willing to ask for help and receive help from him. And I feel like that's probably one of the biggest problems that I face, and I see a lot of people face in today's world, because in today's world, people are just a lot more prideful and a lot more independent and do-it-myself type of mentality. But that can be a blessing and a curse, because yes, you are capable of doing something on your own, but there also are things in life that God is going to have to help you on, and that's the point of him giving us the ups and downs of life. That's the point of him putting us through what we're in right now, and it's so he can be a part of it, and we can ask him for help to get us through it. And that's something that really hits home with me, that I never really realized until I read that verse and until I really thought about it, that we are a people that kind of see vulnerability as a weakness, when really it shows maturity, and it shows a more understanding that the fact that I can't handle this on my own, and this is not something that I alone can do by myself. It's something that I need God's help with. And I feel like that's something that we really need to understand more to be a better Christian and to be better people in general, that we have to lean on people in certain situations, and we have to be able to call on other people in certain situations to make us feel safer and to do things better. Now, I'm not saying that with everything that comes in life for you to just ball up and cry for help in everything you do. But I am saying that whenever something comes at you in life and something big, you don't have to handle it yourself. That is something that God is there to step up with, and He calls us to be willing to talk to Him and ask Him for help and be vulnerable with Him like a child. It's not saying that you're too weak to handle it. It's saying that I am strong enough to handle it. So it's not Him telling you something that you're not. It's Him saying, this is what I am. And I feel like that's just something that needs to be said and needs to be shared. And yeah, that's all I got. All right. Thank y'all.